Today's Captain's Blog is made possible by a grant from Brandon Joseph. Thank you, sir. Tiny house is inside and getting built. This is so cool. This is one of my favorite projects that has ever been done here. I'm really happy about it. I get to help on it in a little bit. Hi there, guys. Welcome to today's Captain's Blog. It's Saturday, November 25th, 2017, 10:41 hours. The grind continues. 19,000 pieces. It's gonna take a minute. Oh, did you miss me? There's really been not much. Oh, shit on the lens. It's been cold as hell, and we've had a week of the silly season, so the whole past week has been all screwed up, and there's nothing to talk about, there's nothing to blog, there's nothing to show. Like, things are at a crawl. There's a million things going on, but nothing that I can blog about. We got this, which is coming along great. They got half the top in, but they're off for the weekend. But I can show you some stuff. How's that? Top's into just about the halfway point. So that's coming together. The fence guys are doing a great job. But tiny house, cage. I've been doing lots of office work. Just lots of kill the music! I'll show you some stuff in here. Hang on, I gotta talk really. Oh, there goes the music. So we're doing. Jerry's been rocking out on tags. Lots and lots of tags. A ridiculous amount of leather.
We just 2 minutes ago put up 5 new designs on tags.
Cool. So these are selling like crazy. Like 17 orders yesterday. That's our record so far. We've had 2 days with 17 orders in a single day. And mugs. That's the newest thing coming out. Here, maybe you live in one of these places. So lots of mugs. We'll sell everything except Topeka because nobody lives in Topeka.
The Topeka one was a pre-sale.
No, nobody lives in Topeka.
And we have some other ones.
So stuff. I like the dentist. Huh?
Bathrooms out of paper towel.
Oh, okay. It's Taylor's birthday. He's 17 now. We're very proud.
He's growing up.
I can tell you're 17 because if you were 18, you'd be able to grow actual facial hair.
I can tell you're like 60 because if you're any younger, you'd actually be able to maintain some of this.
This feels exactly the same as the copper scrubby in my sink.
Does it?
Yeah, it freaks me out. Okay. It's almost the same color. So, oh hey, did you see this?
Yeah.
Look, the hinky shit about it?
Yeah, I don't like it.
Alright, check this out. So these guys call up and they're like, we want to put a Bitcoin ATM in your place. And we're like, a Bitcoin ATM? Okay, well, that's cool. I'm down with that. So they sent us this. This is a Bitcoin ATM, right? And it's from some company out of like Texas or Nevada or something. I don't know. So they send us a Bitcoin ATM and we're checking it out. And we're looking at it. Now, it's got a camera here, and which is pretty common. Most ATMs have a camera here. That's really, really common. That's so you can see who's the dude that broke the machine, right? Well, you look at the number pad and all this, and like, okay, we got a credit card thing, we got a number pad, and we got like this is the receipt printer here, and there's just like a metal panel here. There's a number you can almost make out, and there's a panel here, a panel here, and a panel here, and here's where you put dollars in, here's where you get dollars out. Okay, cool, and everything's neat. You know, there's a lock and there's a braille thing, and you got a headphone jack if you're deaf. Okay, cool, or if you're blind.
Even braille.
Yeah, there's even braille on it, and there's a number pad here, and it's probably a little light so you can see. Wait a minute, what's that? What the fuck is this? This here. Let me get a flashlight in there so you can really see. That looks like a camera to me.
So we were postulating
Some LEDs. Why do you need a camera there?
We were postulating this morning it may be for QR codes. Like you drop your QR code down over the pin pad and it reads it, but I think it's just shifty to have that right near the keypad.
I think, you know,
not
okay,
intelligent
if you need a camera for QR codes, I'm cool with that.
Put it like over here.
There's a camera right
shit.
here.
Yeah.
Just boop, there's my QR code. Why is there a camera looking at the pin pad? I'm like, that's sketchy as fuck, and I'm not okay with that. So this is the Bitcoin ATM here at the Geek Group. Don't use it, or if you do, just put your hand right here and hide and block the camera, because fuck the man. I'm not okay with that. That's either the dumbest design ever, but that seems nefarious to me because there's too many things, because you've already got my card info here, and now I've got a machine here that can read my card and read my PIN and has an internet connection, and it's the world of Bitcoin, and everybody in the world of Bitcoin, everybody is either a turbo nerd, dreamer, weirdo geek, or a straight up hustler. Everybody in the community, okay? There's the turbo nerds that believe in the technology, and we're all the dreamers, like we're gonna make a better world, and Bitcoin's great, and fuck banks. And then there's the other side of it, which is, it tends to be the banks. And, well, I don't really like those guys a lot. And when I see somebody coming out with something like this, like, I'm all for a Bitcoin ATM. I think Bitcoin ATMs are great. I think we should have more of them. It's an excellent idea. But you start doing shit like this, I'm not okay with that. So,
well, nice pro tip though, no matter what, if you're using a keypad, you always cover it. You don't. Yeah.
I think I've used an ATM like twice in my life.
Secondly, I'm personally not too worried about that due to the fact that one, that looks to be an off-the-shelf module, which means that camera goes into a chip that then sends data out via serial. Because that's a 2D.
What do you mean an off-the-shelf module?
That looks like it's very clearly like this wasn't just
standard.
flapped together. It's pretty like standard looking too. That camera doesn't look to be near enough advanced to really see shit.
How advanced is that camera, Jerry?
Oh my god.
What can you tell me about that camera?
Chris.
How?
The 2D barcode reader.
Huh?
The 2D barcode reader.
What? The 2D barcode reader. You got
a 2D barcode reader.
Okay.
It uses an image sensor to be able to see.
How do you know it's a 2D barcode reader?
Because it needs to be able to scan your codes.
What codes? The QR codes?
Yes.
That's what you mean by 2D barcode. The QR codes?
Yes, which is
okay.
a 2D barcode, which is a class of barcode.
Okay, I'm with you so far. Keep going. Don't take me halfway to a thing and stop. What the fuck is wrong with you? There's pills for that now. Okay, I'm with you. I get that it has to read QR codes. I'm with you so far. Why does it have to have the camera right over the keypad to do that? I get that it has to read barcodes. I'm there. Cool. But why does it have to? And why it doesn't have to? Why does it have to read barcodes?
Because you can redeem Bitcoin from that.
Okay. Why does it have to go over the keypad? Why can't it? Why? Come here. Look. Okay. So I got my little barcode. I got my phone. I want to send it to my phone or something. Why can't I just hold my phone up to this camera? Why can't I just put my barcode up to this camera? Why can't I just have a camera somewhere else with a little thing that says, read your barcode from this camera, boop, and you hold it up here. Why does it have to be down here looking right at the keypad?
Oh, maybe it's so that nobody else can see it.
So put another little, there's pockets all over the machine. We could have a pocket just for reading the thing. What?
Going up that way. I don't think it's even got the angle for that. And it doesn't really have that good of a lens on it, so it's definitely not.
How do you know it doesn't have that good of a lens on it?
Because it's basically just an image sensor at that point. There's not even.
They call it a camera?
I know, but
An image sensor?
there's like a piece of glass.
There is?
And then a CCD.
Okay, hang on a second. Hey, Moose, can I see your phone a second?
Oh my god.
Can I see your phone? I'll give it back. I won't do nothing or anything. Really, you can totally trust me with your cell phone. Hey, Jerry, come here a minute. Kill your music.
What?
Kill your music.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's take a look here. See this?
That's got a
See
very
this?
expensive lens on
How
it.
can you tell the difference?
It's got a
just
very-
little black dot.
It's got a very expensive
Okay, but it doesn't really. That's probably like maybe a $30 camera. It's a really nice camera. This is Moose's iPhone
Really?
camera. It's like for serious camera. Okay, but the lens on your glasses cost more than the lens on this camera. And your image quality sucks.
That's actually kind of debatable. I mean, there's a
Compared to that?
sort of. I mean, we
Compared to, have you seen what she can do with this? It's ridiculous.
know, but
And her lens is on straight. Hang on, it might just be that you got one ear higher than the other.
I do have one.
Okay,
ear, yeah.
I'm going with that.
I also have a.
It just bothers me. It's not an appropriate place to have a camera right over a keypad.
You also have to remember you don't want big bright red lights and lasers shooting across the room.
That's like my Tuesday night, man. So, we got that thing. I don't trust it. If you do, that's you, but maybe I've just been in the Bitcoin world too long and seen too many people get screwed by too many different places, and I'm just not okay with it. Comment though, tell me your opinions, tell me why I'm wrong, tell me, restore my faith in humanity, because I ain't buying it. Hi? He's making stuff. You having fun?
Yeah, you know,
What?
these are the radio frequency blockers on the chips. I don't remember what grab that put that Gaylord.
To dump them. I have no idea what you're talking about. The shielding.
Yeah, the
of
shielding.
The radio frequency blockers on the.
That meant the shielding.
It's just scrap steel.
Yeah, we had a Gaylord for dumping.
Okay, you're gonna have to find Batman. I haven't seen him yet.
Off site today.
He's off site.
Yeah, he took the day off.
He earned the day off. I'm not surprised. No Batman today. It's gonna be fine. Everything's gonna be fine. Can only imagine what happens in this building without Batman for a whole set. We're gonna die. I'll be back.
Doesn't go here.
You good?
Goes there.
Hi.
Hi.
So today is your birthday, sir.
It is.
It is
What have you done?
legend and lore that on your first birthday, as an employee at the Geek Group, you are issued two things. This is just how it is. Now this is the rules. You have to carry these on your person at all times for the first calendar month. After that, you can choose what to do with them. For 1 month, you have to have these on your body at all conscious moments. Okay?
Like
And
outside
what's
here
the
too.
Yep.
Okay.
Everywhere you go,
Okay.
every minute of the day, for the first month, you have to carry these. Because once you do that, you'll never know. You have to. It becomes a part of you. Okay? This is a new era in your life. You have your first Leatherman. And you have your first flashlight.
Yes.
Jeez.
These are Geek Group standard issue.
Yes. Thank you, sir.
Happy birthday.
I appreciate it. Thank you so much. All right, I better pull them out so I can put them on, huh?
Yes.
It's like one of those crack packs, is it, where you can just.
Hey, what you do on your time is your thing, man. Ain't judging.
You're gonna do this the easy way.
That's not the easy way. This is the easy way.
I mean, I would open the Leatherman first. That way you can open flashlight.
Hey, that's too much common sense for one day.
Can you open it? Do you even lift her up?
Not at all. I've given up.
She's zip tied in.
She is.
Again, if you had opened your Leatherman first.
You know what, Jim? You know what? You know what? Fuck off. I got got
lot
this.
easier if you open the leather.
I got this.
Okay.
I will make those scissors work. Where'd you even cut this one?
I didn't.
Oh, well.
This is more fun to watch. It's not a puzzle. Studying it isn't going to help you.
I thought it was
This
one of
is
the ones that opened up on the side.
no.
No. They just make them super.
Well, it did until somebody ultrasonically welded it shut.
Well, that wasn't nice of them. They could have just left it unwelded.
People steal.
Was it you? It was you.
I can open it. You can use the same process to open it that they used to seal it. Oh, I should just light this.
Isn't that going to make it more hard to open?
No, you light it, just let it burn for a while, and it'll just fall out eventually. And that's plastic coated, it'll never rust.
Yeah, give
I'm a
myself
helper.
lung cancer while I'm at it.
That is the worst scissors.
I don't have a knife.
Here.
Oh, yay, look, a knife. That flips open. and
Hang on, I got plenty.
I'm pretty sure that's spring assisted.
Oh shit! That's tough as nails. Wow, try this.
Did you know that
Squeeze it.
Fluffy showed around the spring assisted knife in here?
It's not spring assisted.
Oh, yeah?
Gear wrench. Purveyors of the finest cutlery.
What the hell?
Yeah, I know!
So gross.
Come on, pussy. You do it? Huh? Get some, bro! Come on!
Can't get that.
It's about time under tension.
No,
You
this
gotta-
is not
you
about
gotta-
time
you gotta-
attention,
you-
because
you
now it's
just
stuck.
gotta- you gotta- kick your
You just gave. It's just.
It's more fun to do it this way.
Oh, you're. Boy, you're gonna. No.
What is your problem, Jerry?
That is nowhere near close. Like, oh.
You want me to open that for you?
Yeah,
Wow, somebody's gonna bleed before you're done.
it's gonna be Jerry.
This ends in a trip to the ER. Hey, stop. You're there, you're good, you're good.
What is your problem?
Put a finger in.
This is how you get.
No, it's like Valerie's hymen. Just get 2 fingers in, grab and yank.
You are the worst.
You ever see that old bit, Valerie's hymen? Oh, it's Dudley Moore. You gotta, it's old, really not politically correct comedy. You gotta look it up on YouTube. Just type Valerie's hymen into YouTube.
I feel like
It's so bad.
I feel like that's not a thing you want to search on the internet at
That's
all.
fine. What are you doing? Why are you doing it the hard way?
Find a spot here to pull.
Huh? Okay.
I'm having the worst struggle getting this damn thing open.
In today's lesson in marriage counseling, the most important thing you'll ever know as a married man is, shit, keep saying I love you until she puts down the knife.
So, Chris,
What?
is it just me, or would you have just cut along the side there?
Yeah, but I wasn't gonna tell him that.
I had so much more fun doing it that way.
It's like a monkey with a rock. Just-
I have way more fun doing it that way.
See, the problem is now he doesn't understand how to use that thing.
He'll figure it out. He's a smart kid. I believe him. Take this. Put an edge on it. For him too. Put an edge on it. You're gonna need 20 pounds of salt.
Perfect. No.
Oh, this is neat.
Are you alright there?
What?
I don't know, but it looked like the Bell's palsy approach to
What was
coding
the
your
problem?
what the hell
So
you're
much
doing?
shit today. Apparently we don't have those in the system.
Oh look, we've got English, Dvorak, and seizure! And just... I looked over, I didn't know if you're doing Morse or what the fuck. I was just like...
Alright, at least at $1 in vinyl.
Oh shit. Hey, that's a good idea.
Alright. Got $2 there. Receipt?
Do you own Bitcoin yet? No, why not? You don't know if you do?
A little bit.
Did you buy it in like 2010?
Which
I've had that happen. It's like
set up a
Bitcoin.
wallet.
I think I have.
and I'd have to go and look and see if I can.
Find out. And then come see me and we'll put it in a real wallet. Because you got it in like, I did this thing on my computer like a couple years ago. And find it, come talk to me.
Still doing Bitcoin? Hasn't it switched over to a different cryptocurrency yet?
It forked into a horrible shitcoin. And you probably actually have some of that. Huh? It should be. It's called Bitcoin Cash. It's a giant scam. But if you're sitting on old coin, you may actually have some free magic internet money, and I can help you get it.
So, did they fix the latency on doing a transaction? with
Yes.
Bitcoin? So how long does it take to...
Well, the transaction is instant. The confirmations happen in about 10 minutes. Yeah. For your first confirmations. We do priority transfers, so first confirmations are about 10 minutes.
Oh, yeah, it's fine.
And they fixed the fees of $50 a transaction bullshit. That's fixed. But it's like email in 91, you know? It's like, hey, what's the crisis today? And yeah. Well, yeah,
That's attitude.
it's pretty good.
It's not like, oh,
It's not like that.
oh
but,
god, oh god, oh god.
Yeah.
Can't see. Does this have a beam function or is it? Oh, here we go.
Yeah, you press the button and a beam comes out to you. That's how that works. It's a flashlight. You want to help these people? There's people behind you and they need help. Look at this guy. She's come here to steal stuff, but he needs real help.
What do we do for you? Okay, perfect.
Hi. Are you volunteering for fun or are you volunteering for community service? Okay, cool. You know how you can tell? You know why you have to ask not to see community service? Because people who wear Brooks Brothers shirts don't tend to have a lot of community service. It happens, but they're in here for like, you know, federal crimes. She rolled a bank or something.
Right, all right, guys. I got some good work.
What are these? Huh? Yeah, I know they're price tags, but it's a price tag for a necklace, I guess.
Or the Christmas one.
The ones you're doing right there? Okay. We have Christmas ornaments. We'll be
They're
back.
not for sale online.
We're not selling them online?
Come on back. Time to go to the MDH. You guys love this.
It's a brain box. The one over there, the fan on it, is verschnicked.
Yeah,
What you making?
Larry's printing a puzzle.
Oh, this is one of Larry's things.
Corey's got some sort of shiv or shank.
3D printers
today. It's definitely a shiv. It's not
Oh, you're doing the staff training. Yay, staff training. Today's Captain's Blog is made possible by a grant from Brandon Joseph. Thank you, sir.